Welcome back, viewers. Got ourselves some lime. Going to lime us these fields as usual. I'll do the outside section and then we'll get the workers on the job. Don't know what's happened there. Well, we've taken off, we've shown a bit of gusto and missed a spot already, but no, we'll get around it. Anyone who's watched my videos before will know I'm not the best farmer in the world. I'm a bit loose, but we get there in the end. So yeah, we'll take off up here, get this done, and continue on our merry way. Anyway, let's see if we can cue the music. Alright, so there we go, a couple of tunes and we're on our second lap, so it won't be long until we can put a worker in here and go and sell some stuff, make some money, and I think we might buy ourselves a lime distribution centre, like a silo, rather than driving all the way around the world. I think it's the same price. We'll investigate that once we finish what we're doing. But yeah, it'd be better to have lime over here at the farm. Anyway, food for thought. We'll see how we go. if any of you viewers out there don't have FS22 yet, you're holding off, wait till it gets better. Yeah, it's fine. There's a few things, but other than that, Narco's great, and this map's a great advertisement for it. It shows you what you can do and how good it looks, and yeah, it's great. I'm really enjoying it. As you can see, there's plenty of deers running around, plenty of wildlife. So yeah, but this is like, yeah, it's one of the few reasons that I make these videos is to encourage people to play it, and just to give you an idea of the different options you can use and different maps and different ways to play the game. Now my last one, I think I did one where I there's the European Odyssey. If you haven't seen that, the Sosnovka series, which is where we're in Mother Russia. No one speaks English, hardly anyone. Then we've got a trailer park series at Elm Creek, where we started with more or less a tractor and $7,000, a little bit of stuff. And then this one I've just gone straight in for the new farmer mode, which is the 100,000 plus the equipment. And as you'll be well aware already, you get some fairly good equipment on this map, enough to get you going to start anyway. So I found that on this particular field, if we go back up to the we start off on an angle, and then we'll have to a little bit to fill in, probably straighten it up a bit more, but may leave us a small bit to fill in on the way, but we're heading over that way anyway to the next field, so all good. Make sure this guy's on the right path, and then we'll do a couple of runs up to the sale point up above us. We'll just use the closest one. The price isn't much difference. There's probably $50 between the 5 different sale points. That's another thing, there's plenty of sale points on here. There's at least 5 for things like barley, so you got 6 options. Keep it, well no, 7. Produce something with it like flour, or sell it at one of the 5 locations. So there you can see, there's the ready reckoner there. We managed to get 104,000 litres of barley. So first thing we might do is get ourselves a bigger trailer, because I don't fancy doing 104,000 litres, 12,000 litres at a time. That's going to be roughly 8 to 9 trips, so we might get something a little bigger. There's a modded pack here that I like to use. I think that's relatively cheap for a fair size. I don't think we need a really whopping big one at this stage, but yeah, there are bigger trailers, but this one's a pretty good buy. If you had the extensions, so that one will do us. The other thing is, as I've mentioned before, you can reset things to the farm, which is always a great idea. Unless of course, well, you still have the option to drive there and pick it up if you like, or you can reset it and it more or less lands right in front of us. So off we go, and we've got 2 silos. Remember, we've 2 silos here, one here and one down at the cows. This is the outlet for this. Some barley. Let's see how we go. was recently donated. Yeah, I was sent a new headset by one of my YouTube subscribers, and yeah, the sounds are magnificent. I didn't realise that my old one wasn't that good, but this new one, I don't know if I'm coming clear on the voiceovers, but the tractor sounds and just all the ambient sounds really give you that realism feel. Just the brakes there, just slowing down, it was great. Oh, hang on. Is that woodpecker again? Shop shut. I'll duck in here and drop this off, then we'll run a few more loads. So yeah, you got 3 points here. You got that one inside the shed, and then one around the front. Now I don't know what that one's for. Let's have a look. Not for this. Oh yeah, that one doesn't take grain. Let's see if this one does. No, so that one doesn't take grain. Aha! Had to be the third option. Couldn't have got it first off. But anyway. That's not too bad. Especially considering this was already planted when we got here. We'll go and get a bit more, and then we'll look into some sort of a lime option. Okay, we're back at the farm, so let's check out this lime tank. So this one here, so you can buy it using the spanner option. Looks like you can also drop lime back in it, and then you can fill it up from it. So I'll have a look. 35,000 for 8,000. We'll take it. So we'll fill this up. We're coming up to the end of this episode. They really fly by at 15 minutes each. As usual, thanks for watching. Keep safe, and I'll see you in the